nhiên rồi.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Opts for safety. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct, providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Neymar tries making a foray down the right. Xavi Alonso. And Adams. Chuong. Eze. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Showing good feet. Now it's Messi. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's had a hit.
That's just playing it safe. That's simple.
Vuông văng tứ tung.
Mình nghĩ Nguyễn chưa phải là phong độ tốt nhất ngày hôm nay.
Here's Neymar.
Neymar.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Là gì vậy trời?
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, great chance! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Neymar.
Không! Không được rồi.
It's anyone's ball now. Oh, what a mistake! Xabi Alonso. Oh, well played. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Neymar.
Đứng nhìn luôn ạ, ra.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Xabi Alonso. And it's Messi. And Mosquera.
Enzo, không Enzo nhỉ?
Aim forwards. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he finish? Eze. Thuram. Eze. Yamal. Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar. Eze. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Pass is just off target. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Neymar.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now there's a fine ball. Xavi Alonso. Mosquera over to the other side. Eze. Thuram.
Hai rồi.
Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Neymar. Passes coming off in quick succession. Can he put it away? And it's half-time here. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their
Goals at this
birthdays
stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. That gets things going for the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Messi looking for the run. Vieira. De Ligt. Thuram. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
18, 19, 20 được hết em nhá.
Very first corner. Messi plays it short. Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's brought him down and it is a
Pha
penalty.
ngã rất dẻo Eze.
Big chance now from 12 yards. This
Let's
to
see.
go one up.
1-0.
Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Vietnam are in front now, the game's only goal.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Thuram, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's been shifted off it. It's a sweet ball that. Played through for the wide man. Picked out brilliantly. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neymar. Mbappe. And he's there to clear it. Bellingham. And that is expertly dealt with. Messi.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Eze. Eze goes on a charge down the left.
The attendance for this
Pass
match
is
was
intercepted.
71,898.
He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against
Gì vậy?
He's one-on-one! And the finish!
Mẹ hai hậu vệ.
Quick to recover this.
Chú làm ăn được lắm anh thích đấy.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Messi looking to add to his goal. Bellingham. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Messi. That's good play. Mbappe, there's the shot!
Ôi, nó sọc
take
khe
that
kìa.
with style. Italy are
Mẹ, nó sọc
back
khe
in
quá kìa.
business. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's
Rồi
some
hay.
truth in it.
Công nhận luôn.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Italy grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Mosquera did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's Roberto. Oh, shooting chance! He's quick to get it clear again.
Substitution in progress.
Snyder.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Thuram. Mbappe. Rafael Leao touches it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
De Ligt. And it's Thuram. And it's Maradona. Mbappe. And he's got the beating of his man. This might spell danger. Griezmann. Well, they could break here. And that is as far as they're going to go. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Rummenigge. Now it's Roberto Baggio. It's a good foot in there.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Trời ơi, cửa bóng kìa.
Griezmann. Italy do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Iniesta. Schneider. Mbappe.
2 added minutes has been
Strongly
indicated.
challenged there. Roberto Baggio. That's headed upfield. 2 minutes to be added on. No way through.
Trời ơi.
And that's it. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Your reflections then, Jim?
Thầy ơi, cái mà giả sút xong rồi nó cứ bị ngã ra ấy, thì là ấn gì nhỉ? Ấn vuông X xong rồi super cancel à?
Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Munich, the city that many would consider with justification to be the footballing capital of the land. And the Allianz Arena, you have to say, is the most fitting of venues for such a grand city. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. No, that's been intercepted. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Costa Curta. That's been and the finish!
Oh, bye.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Eze will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Yeah.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Messi.
Mày đá này cảm giác lag này, ông ở đâu rồi? Ông ở Việt Nam rồi. À, ông không ở châu Á rồi, lag quá.
Nice interception. Mosquera. Eze. Well, they could break here. Here's Vieira. So, what can they make of this? Vietnam are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Eze. And he's been shifted off it.
Vietnam are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Forwards and with intent. Neymar was on a run down the left wing.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Yeah. And it's Xabi Alonso. Davids wins the duel this time, and the counter is on.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Xabi Alonso. Now it's Eze. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nunez, great chance!
Nunez, great chance!
They are right back in business.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's Xabi Alonso. That has been cut short. And that has been cleared. Oh, this looks sharp. Pires. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Ligt. Thuram. Sends it crossfield. Messi has it out wide and in space. Now there's a fine ball. And it's Messi. Vieira. Oh, nicely intercepted. Alonso. Neymar. And it's Vieira. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Perez looking to add to his goal. Oh, perfectly measured that. Darwin.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Gets his pass away. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Eze. Oh, outsmarting him this time. And the first 45 minutes are up. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Any opinion you'd
Là
like to
chỉ ấn
express
phút
on the
và
first half?
R1, R2
I
đúng
think they'll
không?
be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been
Tôi không
pulsating
nghĩ
stuff.
là thằng
That's been a decent 45 minutes.
người vừa đã
Competitive
xin nó
certainly,
dùng cái
and
tay
a
này
goal
đâu.
each.
Bởi vì đá giải vẫn thấy nó đá như thế. Mà cái tay này đá giải khả năng bị cấm.
Second period then underway. For Xavi Alonso, Darwin.
Messi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Lag truyền về dưới kia mà nó không truyền được. Sao thì
Perez.
không bị lag truyền tốc độ về cái
Del Piero.
nhịp truyền nó không bị nặng hôm qua.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Eze.
Eze. Good play on the left-hand side here. He could be in here. Oh, he's in!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And here's Neymar. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
That's a little off target. De Ligt. Mosquera. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And the pass is intercepted. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Đá.
Substitution for Italy, number 19, Perez, number 68.
And how good was that? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they've got their lead back.
The attendance for this match was 60,000.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Italy take the lead. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Tôi chưa đi em chạy lên. Trời ơi. Này.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Del Piero. Mbappe. Mosquera. And Adams chooses to go cross-field.
Chơi bóng chạy bước một nhìn trông tấu hài vãi cả lùa. Anh em định trêu tôi đúng không?
Rafael Leao, Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. Schneider, bit of a communication breakdown there it seems. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Del Piero. Now here's an interesting matchup. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Kante did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pass is just off target.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's going to go a long way. Vietnam have got it back and they'll have another go. Well, that is one way to stop him. Vietnam are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Thuram. De Ligt. Ribéry. They want to be quick to recover this.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Hoàn Đức sẽ lờ. Hai quả.
He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Italy really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Cầm bóng 28%, sút được vào 2 quả luôn.
Mosquera.
Quá nhiều bạn ơi.
There will be one
Ribéry.
added time.
1 minute to add according to the board. Mosquera. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And we're done. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. It's a good run down the right. And it's Ribery. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Over towards the opposite flank. Strong running down that left flank. Eze will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Modern football is full of power, pace and physicality, but there's a player out there who's managed to avoid the helter-skelter and play a game of purity.
The peerless Pirlo.
Yeah, he coined the phrase regista, and he rules.
Xavi Alonso. Vietnam, without doubt, seeing more of the ball and looking to turn it now into something meaningful. That's Vieira, distributed tidily. Xavi Alonso.
That's good play from him.
Real chance here. That's very neat. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Drogba, that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. Neymar goes steaming forward. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Drogba. And that's not going to reach. Neymar. Eze.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Ribery.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neymar! It's loose now.
Phải đâu, mẹ phải rút trái. Trong tình huống rất đơn giản, không hiểu nào.
Ribery.
Vẫn có thể chuyển được chân trái, chân sâu được.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Messi. And he cuts out the supply. Gilberto Silva. Ribery. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Turan. Gilberto Silva. That is good alertness. Eze. Neymar. Eze going face to face with his great rival. Eze. Now it's Eze. And here's Neymar.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Neymar cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Vieira. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Vieira wins the duel this time, and it's Ribery. And here's Neymar. Turan. And De Ligt. Thuram. Now it's Eze. Now it's Neymar.
Đấm luôn ạ, không có năng gì.
It's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Quality ball.
Vậy vừa thôi, mẹ thi một mạch lên tận đấy.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Vietnam are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Messi, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neymar, and it's Vieira.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Neymar. Here's Vieira. Now it's Xabi Alonso. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. This might spell big chance! That's what you call inspired.
Mình thì rất nhỏ sút của đấy cầm đập để ra. Đúng không? Còn là sút có háng hôn vào rồi.
With the corner there first. Messi plays it short. Great chance.
Mẹ mức vậy đấy, giữa gôn đấy một mình đấy.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Vietnam couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Mosquera. Messi is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Back into the middle. Oh, smashing header!
So, massive header.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Chân yếu này.
And he's intervened well there. Oh, he's found him in shot a goal!
Sáng của bóng này. Mẹ.
And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so
refreshing.
They win a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Hiểu đá này. Chưa được thắng nào trong ngày hôm nay. Đề nghị anh em vỗ tay để ủng hộ tôi.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Chelsea grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
There will be a throw-in. Pressing high and with purpose. Now it's Bergkamp. Foot in. Vieira. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, that's delightful.
Ok, cho bay ra, nhẹ nhàng lắm.
Now it's Iniesta. Thuram. It's an inviting looking ball that.
Bảo vệ thua đúng như này luôn.
Drogba shifted it to the flank. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Drogba. Chiesa! Oh, taken with style. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Number 15, Federico Chiesa. Federico Chiesa.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And this is Bergkamp. That's an excellent interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Pirlo delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce
Shapes to shoot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Đấm luôn ạ.
Cleared without complication. Mbappe. Bellingham receives it in a good position here. And that has been clubbed away. Vieira. Now it's Schneider. Now it's Iniesta. Araujo gets it away. He's tried one! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And they can counter here. And it's Bergkamp.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Thuram. And the pass is intercepted. We are into stoppage time. And he's had it nicked away. Pirlo. Chiesa. Chiesa! And with that, the final whistle. Vietnam pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Chúng thua cái gì đấy tương tự như thế nhỉ? Khó chịu thật. Khó chịu thật. vô lời vào sân nha.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air.
Mày cái ai nó ngu vậy em sao đỡ được? Mất ngôn là tưởng mình có đấy chạm người là đứng im.
In important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's really well manoeuvred. He's got the shot away! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Caught offside that time. He's hit it long, but astray. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Neymar. Eze. That's really well cleared. Rummenigge might just make this. Pull it. Thuram. And it's Xabi Alonso. Vietnam are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Played out wide. Oh, that's neat. Xabi Alonso. Thuram gets rid without sophistication. And they're back on the ball again. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's seen that early. Shot at goal! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Rijkaard. De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that. Eze will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Neymar. Neymar! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing. Vietnam really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
De Ligt. Adams. De Ligt. And here's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Eze. Skims one in. And through to the goalkeeper. And it's Xabi Alonso. And the pass is intercepted. And now the breakaway. Rummenigge. And Shevchenko. And he's running through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Pass somewhat off target. Back into the middle. Oh, super ball. Oh, that was vital. Now it's Messi. Mosquera. In with the challenge. Oh, well played, well played. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Eze. Vieira. And here's Xabi Alonso. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. The pass has gone astray. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Thank you for your cooperation.
Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Rummenigge. That has not gone well. Good read, needed to be. Xabi Alonso. For Messi. Messi hurtling down that right flank. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Alonso. An instinctive delivery. He gets big! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
He's looking to set free a runner. Right card. Refused to be outdone there. Collar looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so...
And Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Xabi Alonso. And here's Messi. And it's Xabi Alonso.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but...
Great chance! And he hits the net! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Substitution on the field, number 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field
Vietnam get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Now it's Mbappe. Mosquera. Adams. Schneider. Rafael Leao.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And here's Rafael Leao. Vietnam have a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Substitution on the field.
This an opportunity to pull level. Schneider is behind this one.
Number 9.
Schneider! Oh, crossbar!
Coming on the field.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Number 23, Didier Drogba.
Turan. Yeah. And it's Iniesta. Ledjed. And here's Drogba. Just eases him off the ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mbappe.
Mẹ, cái đâu
He's
đứng
cleared it
quay
out of
người về
harm's
sau
way.
luôn.
And they're quick to get it back.
Mức
Well,
độ
quality
vậy nha.
clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Rafael Leao. Just a quarter of an hour to play. That is lovely. Oh, there's the hit! He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Thuram does really well to win the ball there. Out towards the flank. Iniesta providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bây giờ sút kiểu gì nhỉ? Bây giờ gì nhỉ?
Vietnam really might just end up kicking themselves after that.
Dọc cái
That
con
could well have been
kia.
it.
Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, such a Rafael Leao!
Nào, cổ.
Substitution on the field.
And we have our very first corner.
Gilberto Silva. Coming on to replace him is number 6.
And it's been taken short. Iniesta. Drilled in low. Vieira is there to clear. Mosquera. And it's played forward. Mbappe. Now it's Maradona.
That's
Ôi,
just playing it safe and simple.
Picked out brilliantly. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
má ơi, hậu vệ chó chết cho nó.
Vietnam have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And it's Maldini. Oh, that's a key interception. Iniesta, and he's managed to get free. Played into the... Oh, smashing header!
Bỏ cặp thứ 3 trong ngày, mẹ vãi cái đá ấy, gôn sống đánh đầu lại bóng ra xa. Thứ 3 trong trận này phải trong ấy nữa. Không thể tin vào mắt mình được.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good mover. Vieira, great position here.
Anh đâu? Trời ơi! Fuck up Rami!
That's that, the end. Vietnam can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just...
Phút 9, 4 quả vào cặp. Ôi! Cái gì đấy? Một chua. Con này răng chưa? Hả? Đánh răng đi. Tắm nữa em ạ.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on.
Cắt cái chuỗi thua dài như thế đó nào. Trên sân khách
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Just joining us, we are already on the way.
Từ camera một tí nữa để nhìn
And we
luôn
have
mà
our very first
tốt
call.
hơn. Nhìn nhăn nhó khi bị ghi bàn.
And now they can spring out of defence. Just eases him off the ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lahm gets across to intercept that. Drogba is herring after that one. And it's Lahm. He's gone for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on the team, so that as soon as he gets on the ball, everyone starts making runs. He's a master passer and a beautiful manipulator of the ball.
Rồi, chuyển ngay không được. Lát rồi.
Neymar. And it's Xabi Alonso. Nunez. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Lát rồi anh em.
Vietnam still without a single shot on target.
Lát nhỉ, lát bình thường rồi.
Thuram. Drogba looks to get on the end of this. Bayer Leverkusen look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Bayer Leverkusen have their second corner now. And the finish! It's out for a goal kick. Thuram. Now Neymar. No, he refuses to take the bait. Messi. That's very neat. Messi will looks for the finish. Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Mosquera. Messi. Out to the left it goes. Skims one in. Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
Có thể đây sẽ là trận đấu mà chúng ta sẽ cắt được cái chuỗi này. Sút mà đỏ vậy thì làm sao mà đội đỡ được. Rồi bình tĩnh thôi.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And they've switched it over to the other side. Messi has it out wide and in space. Now it's Xabi Alonso. Thuram deals with that comfortably. He's got the shot away! Messi. Ah, such a clever touch. Xabi Alonso. Decent hit! Oh, he's been caught on it here. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Pull it.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Shot could be on. Neymar, and the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Quay trở lại sao bạn rất rùa đấy Dũng. Thấy là sau khi có bàn thắng thì mọi thứ nó rất là đơn giản thôi.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Neymar.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Nunez.
Eze, well, he was given the time initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Fiddles it through. He's picked his way through. Messi. And he'll shoot here. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Vietnam lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0.
1-0.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Vietnam carrying a 1-goal lead. And it's Vieira.
Messi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Vãi cái đài ấn từ nhịp trước rồi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pull it. Vieira. Messi does well to get it back. Messi. Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Mọi thứ đều có dấu răng ở đấy.
Aims beyond the defence. Oh, he's played chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Tập dần cảm giác rồi. Vì mà tí nữa căng nó vẫn hơi mạnh.
Messi goes short. Messi. Another corner. Any better luck this time round?
Thả bóng Messi ra sau lưng hậu vệ đối phương.
Corner number 2 then.
Corner number 2 then.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to go forward now. Messi. He is just caressing the ball.
Đánh đầu với tay này.
Sorted out. Neymar, and he's in on goal. Xabi Alonso unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That is a great pick out. Lam. Oh, it's played it. Heads it!
Để đánh đầu chạy rồi, đánh đầu cho người với các trung vệ.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
Yeah. Ôi nào, cắt được cái chữ thua này vào một trận thắng anh xem nào.
So, time for changes on both sides actually. Mosquera.
Substitution in progress.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Schneider. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hits one! He has done it!
Xử lý đáy biên là hay rồi, nhưng pha dứt điểm thì có thể nói là đi vào lòng đất thì không sao. Đất ở đâu thì đất cứ lăn vào gôn là được. Nó đỏ mãi rồi thì cũng phải đến mình đỏ chứ. Mosquera.
He was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now, what about a counter-attack? That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even.
And Cruyff!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Maradona. That pass has been well intercepted. Mbappe.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ôi.
Oh, strongly challenged there. 75 minutes played. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Maradona. Mosquera.
Này. Sao dự bị đúng không?
Over to the left. And it's Iniesta. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Real chance! And more and more and more. And they are pulling clear here.
Hai bàn thắng đầu tiên rõ ràng là hiền rồi.
Confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Nhưng bù hướng trước rồi.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cozy. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Not the most accurate pass. Pull it. He's played him through. Cruyff. Bayer is there to take. Now it's Maradona. He's looking to set free a runner. Now who's going to be first to this? Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Roberto Carlos. Maradona. And here's Iniesta. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Passes short and sharp.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Thuram. He's a sharp little ball here. That is good alertness. Mbappe. And here's Schneider. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did
Hóa ra công thức chính là việc chúng ta không tấn công ào ạt ngay ở đầu, từ từ rồi chơi. Đi đâu em ơi? Mai là khuya đi đâu đây? Sâm ơi. Đi đâu với chú? Xem đi tí à? Ok, 12 giờ đi ngủ à? Nội em về Mỹ à? Ok. Ra chơi với nội đi.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. We have a great hit!
Bắt việc cổ chân phải đâu, một mình một bóng mà việc gì phải vội vậy ân xô. Nhà có dỗ à? Pha tì đè của đẹp như thế, nhả bóng ra.
And it's been taken short. Messi. Oh, well played, well played. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar, Maldini wins the duel this time.
Bài em nhé, bài Sâm nhé.
Nunez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bài nha, gặp nhau sau nha. Đấy, rất hứa hẹn, rồi ví dụ quên mất anh lại tràn lên tấn công rồi, anh phải để cho đội bạn tấn công trước. Chúng ta có cơ hội thắng được.
Messi goes short. Now it's Messi. Now it's Eze.
Kìa, Eze.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Adams gets over and intercepts. Works it forward. And it's Xabi Alonso. Messi. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Shot a goal! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Oh, that was vital. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, Delict, is very impressive. I mean, how many players get to skipper a top-flight side in their teens? I'm someone who likes to think that I've seen my fair share of defensive greats, but this boy looks to have it all, and if he fulfills his potential, we're in for something special.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And Dyke getting this one clear. And it's Vieira. And that's Xabi Alonso.
Trời ơi, nó sút nó đang quanh người kia. Mẹ nó số ngu vậy lúc ấy.
Neymar. Eze. And the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Lại ép sân dầu rồi. Vâng. Chúng tôi thấy cái kịch bản này lại quen quen.
Neymar. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Messi, very much a man of this moment. And here's Messi.
Messi chuyển bóng kìa.
Your impression so
nghiệm
far,
vậy.
Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Messi. Short changes him with
Cái
that
gì?
pass.
Tôi đang nhìn thấy cái gì này?
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Neymar. And here's Nunez. Picked out brilliantly.
Số cơ hội thứ 3 đấu này.
Vietnam have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Neymar. And here's Nunez. Oh, that is a shooting chance. And
Phút thứ
he's
10 rồi, ví dụ kịch bản. Đối mặt anh còn bấm bóng lên để trêu được các bạn. Rất hứng khởi. Vậy sau khi có một trận thắng thì mọi chuyện sẽ sớm buổi chiều rồi. Hay thế.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Không biết phá ra, ông dê giết gì nữa, rồi truyền chết gì cả. Ok thầy dũng dậy đúng không? Ôi. Đến Victoria cũng không ngã ngửa người ra. Như mà nữa chúng ta đã thủ này. Cách long ball của thầy tôi.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Good read, needed to be.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Xabi Alonso. It's Alonso! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's been cut out, well played. And they win it back again. Neymar does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And they've switched it over to the other side. He's found a way through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Xabi Alonso. Oh, good take in a good area. This might spell danger. He's not got that quite right. And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Vietnam go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. De Ligt. And it's Messi. Rijkaard. It's a sharp pass. And again they run up against stubborn defending.
Chuông đá. Nhìn về củ cưng.
And it's Neymar. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Eze. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, and he's through the middle. He has found the way through. Now it's Messi. There will be a throw-in.
Yêu của này bị bụi nha. Yêu ơi.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into a discipline.
Havertz. Brilliantly cut out. And that should get the job done.
For this match was 71,550.
Ngu nào. Ê, tài cái này.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Eze. Number 20, Neymar. Number 4, Darwin Núñez.
And here's Maldini.
Number 8,
Holland.
Xavi Alonso.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
On the field.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Number 22, number 15,
Nedved. Nedved. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Back into the middle. Bale!
Bale, got it,
Not ever so
Bale.
well. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's a really well-measured ball. He's shifting through the gears here. He's in, surely. Foul right on
Penalty.
the edge of the box. It could go either
Nhật
way
Dương
here.
chỉ.
Vietnam presented with a golden opportunity here. Buffon, in the context of the game, he must save it. Brilliant save from Buffon!
Vai.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Vòng hút chết này sẽ là một trong những vòng đáng nhớ nhất của game này.
Real chance!
Các bạn có rất có cảm hứng tràn lên. Son Heung-min.
Son Heung-min clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ê thế này. Pen còn trượt anh em ạ. Nhiều nào. Huấn viên Ngọc Anh ngủ chưa? Huấn viên Ngọc Anh ngủ rồi.
Substitution in progress.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
They've played it short. He's had a shot! And he's heaved it away. Maldini. Now it's Bale. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Eto'o. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That is a little undercooked. And here's Bale. Eto'o. And he's in on goal. It's Bale!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Nedved. Nedved showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Beckham. Chance! And that could come back to haunt them.
Beckham absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that.
Đã nhiều người thích các bạn này. Thoải mái.
Shifted it to the flank.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Maradona.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
In with a header!
Đánh đầu kìa.
Thumps it clear.
Đánh đầu kìa.
Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Haaland, and the shot! Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. Mosquera gets rid without sophistication.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bale, great chance! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! That is so good, such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Sao lại đưa cái được fan này, cái được fan từ nãy rồi mà.
A really good watch, both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other, but it wasn't to be. And they're all...
Wow, thế này. Còn Inri 5 điểm nữa chứ. Mình có những trận thua mà không... Trận thua vậy nó mới bị thua nhiều. À, bị tụt hứng là một cái này. Mẹ phút cuối cùng Công ty chiến thắng là gì? Đá vừa thôi, không ép các bạn như cái lò xo vậy. Thắng đó.
Ơi, gì hả con? Đến giờ đi ngủ rồi, tắt đi ngủ đi.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. And here's Xabi Alonso. Collier. Steaming on goalwards. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Xabi Alonso. Collar. And they're on him in a flash. Oh, they could break here. He's going to be disappointed with that. That has been cut short. Matheus Cunha. The very versatile Shinji Kagawa, possibly, Jim, one of Japan's finest footballing exports.
Yeah, absolutely. The sort of player, Peter, you'll need if you're looking to play a stylish possession-based game. I expect that, regardless of his initial position, he'll end up playing like a number 10 or an auxiliary striker.
So rapid of thought and of deed. I wonder what he has ready to conjure up for us today.
I can't wait for it.
Turan.
Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
And he was alert to it. Neymar. That's Turan.
Đây có ảo ấy nhỉ.
Mosquera. Pass somewhere off target. Jordi Alba. That was always going to be the keepers. Matheus Cunha. Turan. That is ended up in no man's land. Xabi Alonso.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He can run onto that. Kagawa! And he's really put himself on the line here.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Keeper's dealt with that. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Eze. Now what about a counter-attack? Now it's Xabi Alonso. And he's managed to get free. Alonso. Collar. Bui is there and he can get that clear. Bayern Munich applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Played in deep. Szoboszlai! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Được bạn ơi.
That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Bayern Munich are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And it's Neymar. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Szoboszlai. That's a lovely, neat pass. Great ball, and he's in here. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Mosquera did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Alonso. That pass isn't the best. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Vietnam clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through, showing good feet. And it's Jordi Alba. Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
This possibly the last play of the half. Szoboszlai goes short. And here's Kagawa. Opts to play it back. And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Please be made aware that
well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's McAllister. Matheus Cunha. This might spell danger. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And he's been shifted off it. Bui made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Jordi Alba, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Over to the other side, and they win it back again. Now there's a fine ball. Caught offside that time.
Sao nhỉ? Đá. Nhưng mà đá cũng hay, nhưng vấn đề là cảm giác là...
Gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Chance here to counter. Kagawa looking for the run. Oh, that's fabulous. And he gets rid in a hurry. Boy, lovely feet. Vietnam still this single goal behind.
The attendance for this
Messi,
match
a player who needs no introduction.
72,306.
Good running, strong and purposeful. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Vietnam are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Referee's given a throw.
Đừng ngồi đừng đụng với nhau vậy. Chú tay nào.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Eze. Number 20, Neymar. Number 14, Yankala.
And it's Çalhanoğlu.
Xabi Alonso.
Can he finish?
Number 10, Messi.
Adams is there to clear.
Number 17,
Schneider.
Iniesta. Number 22,
Çalhanoğlu.
Nhiều lát cái miệng
No surprise at all that this is the
ngồi
guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Vietnam have a
Đừng
free
ngồi nhau
kick.
đừng đấm nhau quá. Phải câu giờ kinh khủng luôn đá này, bóng.
Vietnam are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a
Face-to-face with the keeper. Matches Cunha! Oh, taken with style. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
well, his movement is all based on
Phải
fine
bỏ,
margins, and the timing of his run then was
mất bóng phát.
ideal.
Quay lại, hai trung vệ biến mất. Ô,
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very
Đùa
different
vậy.
game now. The command has been established.
Rui. Some good persistent defending here. Half an hour gone in the second half. Quality ball. Jordi Alba. Rafael Leao. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Schneider. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rafael Leao! And that's a real chance missed.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Schneider with the short one. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. Jordi Alba.
Vietnam really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Hậu vệ
It's
nó ngu
Jordi
luôn.
Alba.
Đá
Kagawa.
khó chịu rồi.
Brilliantly cut out. Adams going full steam ahead down the left flank. And it's Snyder. Adams. That's Vieira.
2 minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. McAllister.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment.
And that is as far as it goes. Vietnam cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling.
Này đánh bao nhiêu thằng này? Sao thành dưới 1000 đã tốt thật.
Đưa em có được một điện thoại nào.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And that gets things running. Eze. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And here's Neymar, showing good feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Stood up well to him there. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nice interception, well timed.
Mà lờ nó lại cắm sâu như vậy, chạy lên, chạy ngược lại nhỉ? Khó nhỉ?
And it's Neymar. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Great chance here from position A1. And the finish! Oh, such a clever touch. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Neymar. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Alonso. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's forced to go back. Muscular approach does pay off here. Still goalless. Rummenigge. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Bellingham. Oh, what a ball! Rummenigge! And that is wildly off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Chuyền đẹp xong rồi. Hít đen.
Rummenigge. Xavi Alonso. Played over towards the opposite flank. Great ball if he can get there. Eze. That's good play. Eze will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ross trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And that's been one straight. Nunez! Eze, decent hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And he welcomes it in. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's intervened well there. Rafael Leao. Vieira. Xavi Alonso. And he's been shifted off it. Martinelli. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Neymar.
Man.
Reached half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
sont disponibles à la boutique
The
du club.
midway point of the game.
Vietnam really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Vietnam head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are back underway.
Vietnam clearly have been the better side here.
He's going for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Bellingham, who needs just a moment to score a goal. That pass isn't the best. Rummenigge. Can he finish? Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
I don't think he knew too much about it, Peter. It comes off him awkwardly. Oh, what a strange, strange goal. I always thought he'd have an influence on the game, but not in that manner.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that's a superb pass. A corner it is then.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Real chance! It's loose now, and they will this time, surely! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Martinelli actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Thuram getting this one clear. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And now a sudden chance to counter.
51,832.
He's had a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. So, third corner of the game. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Bellingham. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Wriggles his way through. Nunez, and the shot! Vietnam have got it back and they'll have another go.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Xavi Alonso, and it's Messi. And it's Xavi Alonso. Rijkaard gets rid without sophistication. Here's Vieira. And it's Neymar. And here's Nunez.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mosquera. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Neymar. Eze.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Messi. this looks sharp. Now it's Martinelli. He has found the way through. Pullet. Oh, sweet feet. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Xabi Alonso is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it.
Changement. Le numéro 20. Le numéro 17.
Rose get
Le
their
numéro
fourth
11.
corner.
Le numéro 9.
Messi plays it
Le
short.
numéro 6. À leur place, le numéro 5.
Oh, now here's an interesting
Le numéro
matchup.
10. Messi.
And now
Le
they
numéro
can spring
14.
out of defence.
Le numéro 22. Bale.
Yeah,
Le
he's
numéro
fouled him there.
16. Changement en cours.
Schneider.
Stoichkov really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Rafael Leao. Now it's Bellingham. Stoichkov gets into some space. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Đá này thua rồi. Đuổi vãi cái đá.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he's running
Il y aura
through.
2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Rafael Leao.
Trời ơi, chứ không được.
Vietnam have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Schneider goes short. And he was alert to it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vãi cả lúa, còn lại chuyền nó không nổi với nó.
And that is as far as it goes. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither.
Trận đi ngủ. Hứa. Vậy. Đấy trời, cố lên.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Vieira gets flagged offside. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Giorgio Chiellini. He's the very definition of a rock at the back. He's so physically imposing, but also a great reader of the game, and his positioning is usually spot on. The technical side of defending doesn't often get a mention, but just watch this guy's tackles if you want a great display of timing and precision. He does it best.
Okay, interesting. De Ligt has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Messi. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And it's Messi. Nice. He's tried one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. A sharp pass. De Ligt. Neymar. Vieira. Xabi Alonso is in a really good position out wide. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Real chance! Goal! Galatasaray! And Galatasaray have the lead!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Vietnam finding themselves unexpectedly behind. First quarter of an hour gone. Mosquera makes the interception. Collier. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Xabi Alonso. And it's Bale. Vietnam are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. And the shot! They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Galatasaray are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Alonso. Xabi Alonso going full tilt down the right-hand side. And here's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Vietnam really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And here's Bale. Bale! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Neymar. Neymar. And here's Eze. And here's Xabi Alonso.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it's just the goalkeeper to beat. There's no... And Messi! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again in double quick time. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Gì?
Mosquera. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Vieira. For Xabi Alonso. He'll try from distance. And he should have made it 4.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And it's Messi. Vieira. Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso proves just a little bit too strong. And he's straight offside.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Xabi Alonso. Neymar. And it's Xabi Alonso. Now it's Neymar. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Messi.
Ơi.
First half is done. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Tắt TV xong rồi ngủ đi, 4-5 phút được bố vào.
Here we go again then. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Nicely spread, nicely intercepted. Strong running down that left flank. Vieira. And it's Thuram. Belletti. Oh, super find. Adams. Xavi Alonso. No, again there's no way through. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Over to the left. Vieira gets across to intercept that. Thuram. De Ligt. That's gone for a throw-in. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that should get the job done. He's looking wide. He's got away. Eze going face-to-face with his great rival. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Oh, a lovely bit of skill. Eze providing an outlet. Eze! Oh, this looks sharp. Hits one! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Collier.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! Xavi Alonso. Belletti just eases him off the ball. Collier. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. That has been cut short. Maldini. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Maldini. It's Belletti. Well read. Nice interception. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, that was never going to make it. Stood up well to him there. Eze. Thuram does really well to win the ball there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable. Galatasaray have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
That looks a cracking ball. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Try Messi! Lacking in accuracy.
Galatasaray certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Neymar. Number 14.
Vietnam really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Number 17.
And it's Schneider.
Number
Just
22.
5 minutes remaining now.
Number 15.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Chúa tôi, mẹ thằng Leo kìa. Không hiểu bị làm sao luôn.
De Ligt. Schneider. And here's Rafael Leao. He's had a shot. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
1 minute to add according to the board. And that is expertly dealt with. And that's that. Vietnam have very little in the way of excuses here. Simply having no answer to a display that was stunning.